Welcome to Sparkling Diamonds. I am Brittany.
And I'm Robin. And this is Happy Black Friday.
Yes, we're preparing for Black Friday this week.
And Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that is true. Yes. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, you know, they all kind of fall on the same day roughly. I feel like there's a drill in my hair. Sorry. So if you're new here, welcome. We are a mother-daughter duo. We do lots of crafty things, mainly diamond painting, but there's some other stuff thrown in there. And then if you guys are returning, thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch us. So this kit was first sent to us from Ever After Diamond Painting and Jessica. So first, thank you so much, Jessica, to sending this for us to give everybody a chance to have a sneak peek at this beauty.
I'm so excited to see it.
So what do we have? So this is going to be Persephone by Brittany Keller. And this is going to be in square. And so if you've never purchased from Ever After before, number one, everything's legally licensed. Everything is hand rendered. So look at their box. They do have their Ever After diamond painting. And again, up here it does say a premium diamond painting experience featuring legally licensed artwork. You're going to have their website on one side, and then probably one of my favorite little slogans, create your own fairy tale with a little Cinderella slippers.
That is my favorite slogan ever because of the fairy tale, the slippers and
I'll show you, and then on the end, if you store your diamond paintings flat, you still get your little thing there. Now, it does come wrapped in plastic. And so
and it comes securely within another box inside this box.
I didn't think about it. I could open this how I open some of my other kits and still leave the outer plastic on.
I do love their slogan and their slippers though, and I think their box is just so pretty.
I know, it's my favorite color. It's blue.
I know.
And
create your own fairy tale.
I'm excited because I love Brittany Keller's artwork. We did just last week do a first look on another Brittany Keller piece. So I'm excited. And did I say Persephone was the name of the kit? Okay.
You did.
I was like, did I tell you guys what we're looking at here?
Because I'm so excited about that. So.
All right, so let's see. Which end do we open this on? All right, we don't need these tweezers anymore. Let's get them out of the way here. All right, so you do get a dust bag.
I can already see I'm loving the color palette.
All right. We're not doing this dust bag. You're going to give me my kit. All right.
So it comes securely wrapped in this outer plastic.
That doesn't want to release your kit when you want it out. There we go.
So we keep that and we put it back in, but you don't have to keep that.
All right, so we're going to have that. We'll talk about in a second. We're going to first lay this puppy out flat here for a second. So their canvases are very nice, premium, soft, velvety canvases with the scalped and perforated edges, and it's poured glue. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it laying here, and it's going to essentially flatten itself probably in the time we talk. So let's see. What do you want to do? You want to do the toolkit or the inventory sheet?
Let's do the toolkit. All
right.
Because I haven't opened many of their toolkits, but so for the one last week, and I love the pink.
And yeah, I was going to say, you claimed the pretty pink tweezers. Now we have more pretty. And I can't remember if my Off to Emerald City had pink tweezers or not. I know I just put it with the rest of the tweezers.
So you get your every kit comes with your basic toolkit, in which is your diamond painting tray. And then you get your placer, which is a single placer, and then it looks like a 4-place multi-placer, and then a 7 or 8 place.
I think theirs is a 9. I think.
Is it?
I think they have one of the bigger ones. I think theirs is a 9.
And so these can just be switched out, like pull this one out and put this one down in it, but not
not that way.
not the long way. Yeah, oh, there you go. And then inside you get I love this is one of my favorite things. You get 6 wax, which I don't think anybody's going to use all 6 of these.
Not for one kit, no.
But you use 6 wax, and so what you have to do is this is the neat little way to store it, and I love these because they are reusable. But you peel your plastic back, and you take your diamond painting pen, and you literally stab your wax to get wax in your pen, and then you can do the same thing with your multi-placer. If you're new to diamond painting, I would suggest starting with the single placer and the smaller 3 to 4 multi-placer, but you do the same thing. You just put that in your wax and get you a big glob of wax in your multi-placer, and then put the plastic back on there, put it back in the little container, and close it back up. so it will not dry out. And then you've got putty in there, and I just wipe off the edge of it to make sure there's not any extra. And then up here, I just take that and wipe off the edges of that. And now you've got, your drills are going to stick to the wax on your single placer and on your multi-placer. And you've got this little spongy squeezy that you can put on your diamond painting pen, and it will protect your little fingers from getting tired. And then finally you have these beautiful pink tweezers that, and I'm upside down to Brittany, but Create Your Own Fairy Tale, they're branded.
I was going to say, I'll hold them up close just so they can read it, and then you can
keep the plastic tip on there because they are seriously very, very sharp. And if you poke yourself, and I have done so, they will hurt.
It will bring blood.
And so this is a very nice beginning diamond painting kit, toolkit that every kit will come with. And then once you've got that, you're all ready to diamond paint once you've got this done. So I'm going to actually keep this up because I can use it.
Alright, so what do we got here other than that? So we'll look at these two sheets first. So this is one of the things I like about Ever After. They provide you with not only your sticker sheet, but your inventory sheet. So looking at your inventory sheet first, this is just a piece of paper with your information about the drills on it. So you do still have like a printed image. You have the information about the kit, so it's 55 by 69 centimeters. It is a square kit with 3 ABs and 2 crystals. And then again, you're gonna have the title, Persephone, and the artist, Brittany Keller. So then if you look over here, you're gonna see it only has 38 colors actually. But you're going to have the number of colors followed by like their symbol as it shows up on the canvas. And then this is their DMC number or their color. And then it gives you the actual quantity, and then the actual quantity sends you and how many you need. And then if you wanted to know like how many bags of each or the weight, that's also there. And then your sticker sheet here. So you see, and then you see the 3 ABs here, and then SJ is going to be their crystals.
I love the inventory sheet. Like this is like one of the coolest things, because if you do want to do enhancements on a kit, and if your new enhancements is where you can order replacement drills and sparkle it up, which I find these kits already are enhanced with all these specialty drills Brittany pointed out, that you've got this to know exactly how much of whatever you're enhancing, how many drills you're going to need. So this is very cool.
And I didn't point out on the sticker sheet and on the inventory sheet, you're going to see this like SKU kind of thing. It says JS 193. You'll see it like here and here. So if you store your stuff separate, like you store your drills separate from your canvas, separate from your sheets, you just match all those numbers when you come back to it, and then you're good to go.
And then you can see their symbols are very clearly labeled. There's no look-alike symbols on here. So these are very plain symbols, and I like that because
I like the 1 through 8 matching 1 through 8.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
makes the first couple really easy to figure out.
And I'm surprised that there's only 38 colors in this kit.
I'm a little bit,
especially like look at that color palette.
I know,
such a variety.
So you got some pink, some like burgundy, but then look at that. You have a little bit of dark. This is going to be like the outline and like the trees probably. And some light. And then we have some specialty drills here. So we're actually going to pull out the specialty drills.
You don't want to pick all the drills out and look at them?
No, I don't think so. I think because there's only 38. You can see a pretty good chunk of them here.
Yeah, I'll do a handful. You're doing specialty drills. I'll get the tray back out and we'll do some specialty drills. And I actually want to look at some of this pink because they're pretty.
Crinkles.
Some people don't like crinkles.
Can't really do much about it.
Those are some pretty crystal drills.
All right, so for this one, you do have crystals. So we have a 433 and a 3328. They look like shades of like maybe like a light brown peach, and then this does look like a darker brown. And then you have, of course, AB drills, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And these have like this really pretty shiny coating on the top that kind of gives you like the reflection that you would get, like the colors from the Aurora Borealis. You can kind of see them when it's further away a lot better, but when you come up, you can also still see. You see the bottom's like a dull, but the top is super, super shiny. So we have 947, 605, and 742.
And then I just thought I would show you, because this is my favorite color, one of them, and the mini. This is DMC 915.
She's sitting down, so I'm going to show it closer to you guys.
I thought I would show you that DMC. And then let's just randomly pick out a darker color because let's see what that's like. And if you notice, I don't see any trash in those at all.
No, and you guys can kind of just look.
The shine, yeah. And that's just regular drills right there. That is not your specialty drills that I'm showing you.
939. So it looks like most of the 930, the good portion of like the outlining and stuff is probably gonna be this, which is like a dark navy kind of shade.
I do notice there's a little bit of static electricity. That is, I find there's a lot of theories about why you have that. I find it's more based upon heat. Like if we have like it's colder, I find in the winter when the heat's on,
we have more.
It's more static electricity. But there's lots of ways you can remedy that. One of the biggest things I find is just pour these drills out into, like I did, into the tray. Is pour them into a dryer sheet. And if you, with this, I work out of the bag, so
yes.
I do not kit up. You just see that one pop out. But if you, either way, you could pour them into the dryer sheet and then pour them into this tray to get rid of any static electricity. That's just me, and that's me making a mess. That's not static electricity. Brittany's like, what are you doing?
You got to clean it up, not me.
Look at that. Look how pretty they are, though. Again, look at that shine.
And you're not really, because of the way that our lighting is, you're not really getting like the color through. Let me put my camera flashlight on and kind of show you a little bit, because right now it doesn't really look very blue with the angle we're at and with the lighting we have. So then let's see if...
But it's funny, the ones I spilled, I can definitely see the blue.
There you go.
Yeah. And
now you can kind of get the navy shade from it with the light on it.
And also, if you do look down here where I spilled these, I mean, there's no doubt that's blue. But
they're definitely dark color.
I will say that, I mean, me spilling them is actually that you can see there is not trash in there. So darker colors tend to have. Boy,
she just likes to make messes.
I'm just slinging them everywhere. That's not static electricity. That's Robin.
Oh, that's like all the way under the back.
I know. I'm telling you, I really did throw them. So the darker colors tend to be like if you're gonna have some drills that are misformed or misshapen or deformed in any way.
It always tends to be the darker.
That's always the darker drills, and I'm not
children.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that in any of their drills, and that's actually a good thing. There's no trash in the darker drill. So all right, so your Brittany's gonna fast forward my mess here.
Nope. We're leaving.
Look at that. Yes, she's fast forwarding.
No, we're not. We're leaving it. They're literally just flying everywhere. Give me that.
That one.
This is real life.
This is not. I noticed when we unboxed it, there was an orange escapee. But there's
that one doesn't want to go back in the bag.
It does not. Look at this. Like it's not.
But I have short.
Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say I have shorter nails. It might be easier for me.
But look at that. I think that probably was a little bit of static electricity. Anyway, so that's a good example of the drills, and you can see these bags are like really tight.
Yeah, and their bags, honestly, like I don't really say much about the plastic bags, but like some quality of plastic bags are pretty flimsy. Like if you want to work out of bags, these are actually pretty good quality bags, in my opinion. Like as far as like the durability and the thickness of it.
Cool.
All right, so we already talked about the canvas, so we're gonna take a look at it.
I'll make that aside to look at specialty drills. No, this is what you're here for.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the picture and then we'll talk about the features on the front and then we'll find the specialty drills. But first,
this is what you came
the grand reveal.
Oh
my God, she's so pretty.
She's pretty.
Oh, look. So one of the reasons why I said I loved her so much is her freckles. I know, like her image. Once it's done, it's gonna come through so much more. But her face has so many pretty freckles, and then she's got the knife with the skull holding the pomegranates that are kind of scattered around. You've got obviously the forest, and actually you can see a good portion of this without me having to slide it around. So
their plastic is not the flimsy plastic.
Ooh.
It's more the thicker plastic, so you can see it lays back, and then their stickiness is very, very sticky. And I can see these drills, the drill quality field, it's just fun. if you want to show them the drill. So you see what happened right there? That's just where I did that.
But yeah, they're just, it's just from where the canvas gets rolled up. So if you see like right here, it looks like a crinkle. This is literally just in the plastic. Like here,
I know, you can just do this and get it out. But like, it's worse right here because I raised it up. What? Wait. Oh, you got it up. I was like, wait, what's going on?
What are you doing with my plastic,
what's
woman?
Going on
there you
here?
go. See that? That's just gone now. All right, so let's talk about the features and then we'll show you guys the drill field and stuff. So at the top up there where Robin is, you have the Create Your Own Fairy Tale, their little pretty logo here. And then on the top left and bottom right here, you do have your legend as well as like another little tiny thumbnail. At the bottom, you do have their logo, Ever After, and their website, everafterdiamondpainting.com. And then in the bottom left, again, you're going to have that number to match all your stuff together, as well as the size. And then again, the title, Persephone, and then copyrighted by Brittany Keller. And then let's take a look at these drill fields. So one thing that they do that I really do like is lighter colors are done with black lettering, and then darker colors are done with white lettering. And so you'll kind of see that when we come up here. So you have right here, and you can see right now the amount of color blocking and how quickly this kit is going to work up. And then you see when we get to the darker background, you can still see how clear these are. You've got white lettering, but then like her skin right here, you see how it's got the darker. So, but I mean, you can just see the amounts of color blocking. I don't think there's even really, don't let me knock the drills off there when I saw this. I don't even think there's really a whole lot of confetti. I mean, a little bit where you've got her freckles on her skin. And I mean like some skin blending, but this would be a piece that would work up relatively quickly.
I know, I love it. So Brittany and I have been talking, like, I am so tired of very, very large kits right now. So for me, like, this is a great size kit to work on for the holiday, and then you do have a lot of color blocking, and so
a whole lot of color blocking. I love her hair. I can't. All right, anyway, so what we want to look at now, specialty drills. So we'll start with the one. We'll start with the crystals because Robin's already got one poured in one of her trays here. So this is the 433, excuse me, which is going to be like a, I don't know what you want to call that symbol. So here's a kind of a look at what the crystals look like, just so you guys can see if the camera will focus on it there. There you go. So there's a look at our crystals.
Which one is this one?
This one right here.
I call it like the robot sunshine.
So here's the robot sunshine. That's what you, okay, so she calls this a robot sunshine. It's 37 that we're looking at. What do you guys call that? That's always my entertainment, is always naming the symbols. So, I don't know. Actually, right here. So the stem to the flower, a little bit behind the skull. There's like a little splotch here. It's part of the stem to that flower too.
Oh my goodness.
And there's some here. So it's the stems to the flowers.
Yeah.
And then there's a few actually scattered like throughout the background here, and a couple like right here at the bottom.
And then that'll be really pretty too, because that makes a lot of sense. Because look at those colors. Look at them sparkle.
You can see it. And there's a couple right here, and like they're kind of scattered throughout the background a little bit, like a few here, but mostly the flower stems here. So that'll be pretty.
All right, so this is Brittany's tray. I'm gonna let her put these drills back in because
That's your tray, madam.
I'm not using them to like go without making a mess. So I'm gonna let you do it. Look at that. See, I've not used the one in so long. I forgot how to get them back in. Is static electricity?
No, they just every once in a while how they get stuck in the grid.
Yeah.
All right. We might as well go ahead and look at the other crystal here.
That's so pretty.
Not as many of these. We're just going to dump them all in here.
Oh, that's really pretty. So what is this one?
That is 3328, and it's a lowercase a.
3328. Oh, lower, not many, so a lowercase a.
Oh, the eyes of the skull.
Wow.
And guys, I didn't give you the preface of we don't always necessarily find every single specialty drill where they go. So if we overlook some, I do apologize. We do the best we can. So right now, I mean...
yeah, and I'm actually upside down, so it's
where's
a little harder for
do you
me.
have the inventory sheet to see how many are actually placed?
Don't need...
Because I only have like... There's not a whole lot there. I think I maybe have like 20 to 25.
So there is 40 original quantity, 40 actual quantity, 100. So 44.
So 40 there. That's not all of them then. So we got... there is a few in the nose there still too, but that's still all the same place.
The robotic sunshine. It's like a brown too.
No, this one's a lowercase a.
Oh, this is lowercase a?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Bad me. Did I give you the right number? Yeah.
You guys are gonna get my head here for a minute because we're gonna explore because we know we're missing a few somewhere. It would kind of be like a little darker than her skin tone.
Wait, that's not
No.
Is it she? Is that you?
I mean 3. That's 10. 20. I mean maybe they are all right here.
Is there any right that down there? No.
So I mean maybe I'm not gonna count. I mean that right there's 10. That's like 15. That could be 40 there. So I don't see them anywhere else right now, but right here. So we're gonna say they're only right here in the skull. And I will there's a little you pull it out. There you go.
This could be really entertaining. Watch me spill the drill everywhere.
No. You still do the middle.
Right here.
That just opens like the closing mechanism of the tray.
You can tell I've really not used this tray. I really am a very simplistic tray person. So
in other words, she really only uses like yellow dog trays.
I know, right? If you watch me diamond painting,
you closed it.
you see that is really nice. The entertainment of Robin getting the drills in and out, like right. This is what you came for. All right, that actually worked out good. I like that. All right.
So I'm going to lift this up here for a second and just kind of show you guys the skull real quick. So right now that's all I can see, and you can see the lowercase a. That's meant to be like the eyes and part of the nose there. All right, so
we have the pretty pink. That's a plus symbol.
Is
it down here?
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Oh, it's this. I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's supposed to be like parts of her
It's
dress.
like a little flower on her dress. Is that what it is?
Oh, here, let me let you look
Yeah, and right, so it's right here.
Yeah.
And right here.
And I bet it's, and the string on her dress, and then like the little flowers attached to her dress are all that pink AB.
But I will say, these plastic bags are very well made because they are not flimsy at all. Getting them apart, it reminds me of Ziploc bags for sure. How they, oh my gosh, look at that.
Pink!
Look.
Pink. It's got all the shinies up. The shinies, there we go.
Now look at that sparkle.
I love it when it doesn't focus because it makes it look, it's even more dramatic. Okay, now focus so they can see the color. Got what? Wow. There we go.
Look at that. That's really pretty.
So, that'll be pretty because that's pretty accents on her dress. And I don't see anywhere else that they would be. So.
And that's about right for about the number of drills that we've got here. I think.
Making a mess again.
I know. It should be so simple. Why? All right.
I'm just gonna pour the next one in.
Yeah. Why clean on? This is why they give you extra. The people like me.
All right, so this one is going to be the equal symbol, and this is an orange.
Pretty. Ooh, I like that already.
Is 742 AB. Not a lot of these.
What is the
It's
symbol?
742. It's equal.
An equal. Okay.
So there's a look at those.
Here. It's here.
Oh, her earrings. Oh, so probably part of her necklace then?
Yes.
It's actually not a part of her bracelet, but there's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
How many do we place? See, this is where I love inventory sheets. Only placing 20, and they give you 100, so that's probably it. And you get a ton of extra.
Yeah.
That's 80 extra drills.
That's crazy. So I bet you that's right when we look down here.
Yeah. So all this is in parts of her jewelry.
And then the last specialty drill is 947. And it's a question mark. And it's pretty and like orange.
It's like a darker orange.
Look at that sparkle.
947 is the AB we're looking at. Not a lot of these either.
So a darker orange, 947.
Yeah.
And it was, what's the symbol again?
A question mark.
Okay, upside down. That might be harder to find. You might be finding that one before me. Question mark.
I don't think it's going to be in the background. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the edge of her dress. Her sleeve right here.
Ah, yes. Which would make me think.
There's only 18 of them. So honestly, that's probably it. Just right here along, literally like where her sleeve ends and goes to her arm, literally just right there.
Man, that's all there is, and I can't believe how many you get.
I know, but this is one of those kits though. I feel like some of the colors are so bright. You don't really need to enhance it because the contrast against the dark background is going to look so pretty to make her stand out. Because I mean, like this color right here. What color was this one again? This is 915. I think is the one you pulled out, right? 915.
Yeah. Man,
there's several bags of it.
I really am making a mess.
Yeah, 915. I think that's like, is that her dress? Yeah. So the majority of her dress is this pretty shade right here. Let me see. Is this pretty shade, and that's just going to contrast so well with some of the darker backgrounds.
How in the world did I get that drill in here?
What is that?
That's oh, there's two of them. Where did I get them from?
Are they this color?
Oh yeah, they are. Okay.
Lord, we're gonna find her.
I'm flipping drills at Brittany.
Guys, you gotta do it slow. That's part of the problem. You're pouring them out of the top because you gotta go slow, and then I keep that closes.
And there is some static electricity.
So
we have the fan on and the heat on, and that's not conducive to drills without static electricity.
So there.
Oh, here. Hold on, I lost more than that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right.
You guys want to count how many times Robin spilled drills? Bonus points if you leave it in the chat.
Yeah. How many loose drills did you find?
All right, so we got our 5 specialty drills, and again, I know there's not a lot, but I feel like the way that they've done it kind of gives you like that pop. Like the skull has a little bit of pop, her dress has a little bit of pop, her jewelry does,
and then
just I think the way that they've done the colors, the choices of the colors, is going to make it look so good against this dark navy background.
I agree.
And then also the grass, which is a darker. What is that? L938. So basically like a darker brown. So, but I absolutely love her. This will be a fun one to do. I love her freckles. Like, just look at this. Just take a look at her face and her chest.
She really is pretty. And I feel like also like
hold on, let me turn this backlight off so there's not such a glare and you guys can see it a little bit better. Hold on.
There is
there we go. It's like, gonna look a little dark for a second.
It feels like it comes to life. Oh, that's so much better.
Look at her.
I feel like it comes to life as you work it up too. But I feel like their canvases, like putting their drills, like you get to watch. Look at that moon. I know it's funny, and the stars on the back with those trees. It's
look at her little headpiece.
Pretty. There. I know.
And then let's see. Let's kind of show you guys
flowers.
like her.
Look at her like tie on her dress, like her little
there's her
tie.
And then look over here, like
oh my goodness,
details.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, another pomegranate over here, or the rest of her dress. The flowers. So
I will say I have been watching some of their ever after Simon paintings that they're going to be hitting it out of the park this weekend.
Yes.
So
let's talk about that then. So this is part of obviously their Black Friday release. So this diamond painting is going to actually be available on Thursday, so Thanksgiving Day at 3 p.m. Eastern, along with over 30 other new diamond paintings. They do have a sale. Buy one, get one half off, or buy 3, get 2 free. So pretty amazing savings. If you're looking at buying, just a couple of canvases, you still get buy one, get one half off. If you want to buy, stock up from your wish list, you've got the option of buy 3, get 2 free, which is actually a really good deal because most of them only do like at most buy 3, get 1 free. So you're really, this is the best time of the year to grab what you want. Get more bang for your buck. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. So Definitely stay tuned to their social media to see anything else that they have released, as well as like links for any other sneak peeks that have been out there. I know there have already been a couple released, so definitely check that out. And then be sure to shop their drop on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what's the date of Thanksgiving? The 27th?
Yeah.
I think it's 11/27. So, but Thanksgiving Day at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Right after you're done eating all your turkey, there you go. You can spend some money.
And one thing about, guys, so this is not going to sell out. So if you are with family and you cannot shop that day, don't stress. The sale, I think, actually runs through the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking right now so I don't lie to you. Yeah, it actually runs through November 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern. So you do have some time to shop the sale, and all of their kits are made to order. So don't stress. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to sell out. You can go and buy whatever you want whenever you want. It's made to order. Honestly, their kits usually get to you in like 3 to 5-ish weeks, depending on where you're at.
I was going to ask, I wasn't sure about their shipping.
Yeah, it does. They do drop ship. Everything's covered as far as tariffs, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And then just be prepared to allow them, like I said, 3 to 5 weeks. It is a holiday season, though, so keep that in mind. Everything shipping seems to slow down a little bit, so there's a chance it might take a little longer, but out of no fault of ever after.
Right. Well, and everybody's placing more orders, and everybody's ordering everything for presents, so shipping slower, and then the sales is up. So allow extra time.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let us know what you've already seen from Ever After that you want and has made your wish list, and if she, the beautiful Persephone by Brittany Keller, is going to make it.
Yes, and so let us know what you think of the specialty drills, and are your plans to pick up anything Thanksgiving? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Ever After, for sending us this lovely kit. We're very thankful. We can't wait to do it and work it up. Don't forget to be kind to everybody, but in the real world, in the comment section, and social media. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.